Before starting, I would request everyone to please put your mic on mute and your videos off. Our topic for today is breaking barriers, empowering women in criminal practice. It is a very well saying that there is no tool for development more effective than the empowerment of women. In our society, women enjoy a unique position and their contribution to social development and progress can never be denied. Talking about the legal profession, there was a time when advocates would come to High Court and Supreme Court only to see a sea of men. Law was once known to be a male dominated profession. However, now that the times have changed, more women are coming forward to choose law as profession. Many women lawyers like Indira Jaising, Pinky Anand, and Zia Modi have shown perseverance which shaped them into a skilled lawyers that they are today. Recently, in a historic first, the Supreme Court designated 11 women advocates as senior advocates in one go. Chief Justice of India, Honorable Justice Chandrachud, even said that women lawyers will be torch bearers of change in legal profession. However, even after increasing number of women lawyers, we still face a lot of problems in this noble profession. Today, we will understand how women can be empowered in criminal practice. So, before starting our session, I would request Advocate Priyanka Shukla to please enlighten our participants about our NGO.
Uh, Good evening, one and all. It's my pleasure to give you a glimpse of NGO Dard Se Hamdard Tak and walk you through their work. Dard Se Hamdard Tak is an organization working to provide free legal aid to the needy prisoners. A prisoner often say that jail is not a jail for those who have money because they can have everything there. But those who don't have money are in much worse condition. The work of this organization goes on with the feeling that no one should be deprived of justice due to lack of money. Dard Se Hamdard Tak organization is not only working to release the prisoners from jail, but also to get a decent job for their livelihood. Dard Se Hamdard Tak organization has been working really hard towards reducing the pendency of cases in various courts of the state since last 3 years. This NGO has set its additional goal to minimize the overcrowding of prisons by using a little known legal hack. Darse Hamdard is a community of lawyers that offers a wide range of services like pro bono services for the prisoners in the jails of Mumbai, Thane, Nasik, and Pune to avail plea bargaining, organizing free legal aid camps in the prisons, and much more. This NGO has helped many under trials to secure bail. This NGO has facilitated release of those arrested in petty crimes cases such as robbery, mobile theft, etc., who have spent their considerable lifetime in jail. The lawyers of this organization visit Arthur Road Jail thrice a week, Thane and Yarawada Jail in Pune twice a week, Pune Women's Prison Cell once fortnight. The lawyers of this organization meet prisoners, study their case papers, and provide aid accordingly. Its lawyers visit the prison barracks to interact with the under trial prisoners, identify under trial prisoners in need of legal representation, provide basic legal information on their cases, and forward their applications to the lawyers who have been connected with the concerned court. Also, its lawyers frequently accompany the prison superintendents on their daily rounds to identify under trials who are in need of legal representation. On some occasions, its lawyers also assist them in identifying the cases that need much attention. At this stage of case intake, lawyers obtain case history, such as special needs of the inmates, such as juvenility claim, need of mental health services, etc., and the nature of the service that they may require. Also, to ascertain availability of documents relevant for the client's case. Approximately 81% of the applications received by Dard Se Hamdard Tak are directly from the prison. So far, through Dard Se Hamdard Tak organization, 50 bail applications and more than 300 plead guilty applications have been filed in various courts of Mumbai, Thane, Pune, and Nasik. This organization has been working really hard to make changes in the life of the under trials. Now I hand over to Advocate Shruti Bansode to introduce our esteemed guest speaker. Thank you.
I would like to enlighten all of you about our speaker today, Advocate Tripti Shetty ma'am. Advocate Tripti Shetty completed her law degree from Government Law College in 1998. She has done a forensic science course. Her area of practice is criminal law.
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. Uh, Good evening, everyone. When Prakash Shalshingekar he approached me to have an online talk and discussion regarding the problems faced by women lawyers, especially practicing on the criminal side, I was immensely pleased to have been given this opportunity of addressing my fellow women colleagues. Reason being that this is definitely a topic which is close to my heart, because also what happens is that we women we face problems in all walks of life, that is true, but the women lawyers practicing on the criminal side may face a little bit more problem than the other women who are facing. I'm sure on the civil side they have their own set of issues, but I'm restricting myself to the criminal side practice, as I'm exclusively practicing on the criminal sides from about more than 2 decades. Now, before we start with the issues and the problems and what are the solutions which I can suggest, I'll just start with something about myself. I'm a first generation lawyer. There was no one from my family in the legal profession, and there was no one to give guidance. So, however, in school, I used to read a lot of novels related to crime and all these mystery novels, etc. So, around eighth standard, I announced to my father that I'm going to become a lawyer. I'm going to take up the legal profession, and I also said that I want to practice exclusively on the criminal side, because I could see that my interest was definitely on the criminal side. But now, coming from a very conservative family or North Indian family, and this is about the 1980s, where they were not even accepting that, yet it was not a time when women can really work, that was not yet acceptable. So when my father heard of this, he said he was absolutely against this. He said ये तो हो नहीं सकता है, एक तो काम करना भी लेडीज के लिए अच्छा नहीं माना जाता है, and you want to practice on the criminal side, so that is something which is not at all acceptable. But now I was not ready to listen family friend. So what I thought is that since she is an educated lady, she would understand my feelings and would probably support me. Now the surprising fact was that even she was very much against this idea. She said, what you're talking something is really not feasible, it's not possible. Neither do you have anyone in the family who has ever taken up this profession, especially on the criminal side. And आप करना चाहो तो you can become a teacher, or why don't you take some safe profession जहाँ पे ऐसे सब परेशानियां नहीं होंगी, criminals नहीं होंगे, कोई कंपनी में देखो, या फिर teaching is a noble profession, so you do something like that. So I was quite shocked at that time, but then that was 1990, and now we are here in 2024. I stuck to whatever I wanted to do. No one could change my mind. I was determined about it, and I went ahead with the legal profession. Unfortunately, before I got my degree, my father expired. And although secretly he was very proud of the fact that I'm going to become a lawyer, he did not accept it openly. Now, the reason why I have told this story, there's a reason behind it. Because today we are going to talk about the problems which women face while practicing on the criminal side profession, in the legal profession. But what I want to say is that first, before we even come to the profession, the problem starts when the families are not even ready to accept the fact that you want to take up the legal profession. And if you are very clear and determined on the criminal side, they are not ready to accept that fact. So the problem starts even before that. And convincing the families, and making them understand is very difficult. Now, but there is one thing which I want to say, that all of us, all you ladies, and all of us, we are all here because we are very determined people. No one has been able to change our mind, whatever may be the issues and problems. That is why we are all here and in this profession. Now, this profession, this is a completely different profession from the other professions. Why I say this, that आप एक कंपनी में जाएंगे, आप वहाँ पे डेली एक काम करेंगे, there may be some changes to it, but एक 10 years में you will be completely bored. But आपका ये जो काम इस प्रोफेशन में है, और every day morning you are going to face a new challenge. There will be a new client, there will be a new case, and I'm sure all of you all are aware that a lawyer has to be a student throughout his life. So what I say is that we are in a very different profession, and it is the calling of our life that we are in this profession. Now, coming to the problems and issues which are there. So, um, now, first and foremost, which I already said, that a lot of determination is required in this profession. Determination is required along with consistency. Why consistency? Because every day of your life, you are going to study new cases, different cases. Many of you all must have seen it. So, there is a scene in this movie where the actress is Ravina Tandon and she is a lawyer. सो उसमें क्या होता है दैट शी इज एट होम, वो खाना बना रही होती है, एंड उस टाइम पे कुछ गेस्ट आ जाते हैं एंड दे आर ऑल कॉम्प्लीमेंटिंग और बिकॉज ऑफ फॉर फूड एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड देन दे आस्क कि आप क्या करते हैं. सो हर हस्बैंड सेज नहीं, वो छोटे मोटे लॉयर हैं, थोड़ा बहुत एफिडेविट बना लेते हैं, एंड ही डज नॉट रियली टॉक मच अबाउट व्हाट आर हर अचीवमेंट्स, व्हाट डज शी डू. सो शी फील्स वेरी डिस्ट्रेस्ड. वो रात को ये बात पूछती है अपने हस्बैंड को कि आपने ऐसा क्यों कहा कि मैं तो कभी कभी, क्या मैं सिर्फ एक एफिडेविट बनाती हूँ, मैं और कुछ करती नहीं हूँ, वेर एज आई हैव अ गुड प्रैक्टिस. सो ही सेज नहीं नहीं, बाकी लोग समझ नहीं पाएंगे, एंड आई डोंट वांट देम टू फील बैड. मीन्स इट्स ओके दैट शी फील्स बैड, बट दे शुड नॉट फील बैड. सो ये जो सिचुएशन है of the society accepting this part about criminal lawyers, this is a little difficult situation yet today in our society. Our society, no doubt, a lot of changes have taken place, but yet this situation is something that अभी भी time लगेगा, काफी time लगेगा इस situation को change होने के लिए. So now let's come to the first topic. The first topic which I'll talk about is gender discrimination. अभी इसमें एक सिचुएशन लेते हैं. लेट्स टेक अ सिचुएशन वेयर वी हैव अ मेल लॉयर. ही इज एट होम, ही इज स्टडिंग, प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द ब्रीफ, एंड ऑल गेस्ट्स वगैरह उसके घर पे बहुत लोग आ जाते हैं. सो हिज मदर, एवरीवन विल वेरी प्राउडली टेल, इनका तो बहुत बड़ा केस है कल, इनके पास तो बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं है, इनको तो स्टडी करना होता है, इनके तो बड़े बड़े क्रिमिनल्स हैं इनके अंडर में, एंड इनके केसेस ये फाइट करते हैं. सो दे आर सो प्राउड, दे विल टेल दिस फैक्ट. नाउ लेट्स टेक द सेम सिचुएशन that एक lady lawyer है, and tomorrow is her very important case and she has to study that case, and उसी टाइम पे घर पे guests आ जाते हैं. So do you think that the same scenario will be applicable to the woman lawyer? I mean, कहीं ना कहीं घर वाले लोग एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, अरे गेस्ट आ गए हैं, सो अभी यू जस्ट कीप योर बुक्स अवे फॉर सम टाइम, जरा उनके ऊपर भी ध्यान दो. द दैट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन विच इज देयर, दैट इज डेफिनेटली देयर इन आवर सोसाइटी टिल टुडे. सो और एक सिचुएशन आती है जब आप कभी किसी फैमिली फंक्शन में जाओ या आप कहीं बाहर जाओ. सो पीपल आस्क लाइक व्हाट डज शी डू, व्हाट डज योर डॉटर इन लॉ डू, और व्हाट डज योर डॉटर डू. सो एट दैट टाइम इफ यू से दैट यू आर अ लॉयर, सो थोड़ी लोग ये हो जाते हैं, अरे वाह शी इज अ लॉयर, गुड, बट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस. सो देन व्हेन यू से क्रिमिनल प्रैक्टिस, सो दिस आस्क क्रिमिनल मीन्स लाइक व्हाट यू मीट क्रिमिनल्स, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस इज दैट, किन लोगों को आप मिलते हैं, क्या है. और अगर आपने ये भी बोल दिया कि उसमें काफी रेपिस्ट लोग होते हैं जिनके ऊपर रेप का चार्ज है या मर्डर का चार्ज है या डिकॉइटी का चार्ज है, सो पीपल आर लाइक वेरी वेरी ऑफ यू दैट अरे इनसे तो जरा संभल के हमें रहना पड़ेगा, वी डोंट नो लाइक कैसा है, हाउ व्हाट पीपल दे आर मीटिंग. सो दीज आर समटाइम्स वेरियस इश्यूज व्हिच वुमेन लॉयर्स may face in the society or with their families. Now, And of course, the same situation is that in a public function, if it is a male lawyer, it is all very proudly announced about him. But the same may not be there for a woman lawyer. Not in all situations, not in all families, but sometimes it does happen. Now, other than this scenario and this problem which we are having of there is some kind of discrimination which is there, uh, these are yet small problems. There are like many more problems which are to follow at the time when they are doing their practice or when they start with their practice. Now, one thing is that I am not at all for the woman to play the victim card, because if we women are asking for equality in all fields, then we cannot really complain about a lot of things. But the fact is, it's an undeniable fact that we do face certain issues and we face certain problems which our brother lawyers or male counterparts may not face. And um, and nowadays, no doubt, the families are also much more supportive than the earlier times. But ये पूरा चेंज होने में अभी भी काफी टाइम लगने वाला है. So now let's, I'm not sure whether how many of you all are aware. Let's look at the facts and figures. That what is the percentage of women lawyers who are practicing in India? Now, surprisingly, I also tried to look up this fact, and there is no proper study also which has been done on this. But there was a question which was asked in July 2022 in the Parliament, and what they said is that the it's about 15% are women lawyers practicing in India, and the highest rate of female lawyers are in Meghalaya. Now, this is a little surprising fact, because when you go to college, you may see that in college the rate of or the percentage of the female students is much higher than the male students, and they really do very well. They excel and they are toppers in college. But when it comes down to practice, तब उनका percentage slowly slowly because of issues problems which they face वो कम होता जाता है वहाँ पे. So this is one of the surprising facts which I have come across recently. Now, let's look at what are some of the challenges which are faced by the women lawyers. Of course, there are many obstacles, there are many challenges, but let us look at some of them. Now, what I feel is that a male lawyer, he requires, and this is with all due respect to our male brothers, that he has to prove himself in the court or in society. He has to give his 100%. But a female lawyer or a woman lawyer, she has to give her 200%. उनको बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करनी पड़ती है और बहुत कुछ मैनेज करना पड़ता है just to ensure that she will be a successful lawyer practicing on the criminal side. Now, one of the first problems which come when while meeting clients may be gender bias. Now, of course, this was earlier a completely male-dominated field, and now slowly it has been changing. But yet, we can yet say that it is quite a male-dominated field. तो जब आपके पास क्लाइंट्स आते हैं, who are these persons? ज्यादा करके तो ये मेल क्लाइंट्स ही आते हैं. Luckily, on the criminal side, women are not excelling, and the males are the ones who are the clients who come to us. But when these persons who are coming to us, इनके ऊपर कोई ना कोई आरोप है कि इन्होंने या तो कोई क्राइम किया है. Some may be really guilty, some may be falsely implicated. It may be one of the two situations. But of course, they are persons who are accused of some crime. So now when they come and they meet you, and they may have some questions. Nowadays clients are quite smart. वो गूगल में सब जगह सब कुछ पढ़ के आते हैं जब आपके पास में आते. सो व्हेन वी कम टू यू, वन ऑफ द थिंग्स जो उनके माइंड में ये बात आती है कि अगर ये एक लेडी लॉयर है और सपोजिंग मैंने कोई मर्डर किया है, किसी बच्चे का सपोजिंग मेरे ऊपर इल्जाम है कि मैंने उसका मर्डर किया है या किसी का रेप किया है. So, being a lady, will she not be affected by emotionally by this entire situation? क्या वो मेरे लिए fight कर पाएगी without having any emotions? Because men generally don't have that much emotions attached to various things. There is a study also which has been done on this, that women they are definitely a little more emotional, and it is also something to do with scientific regarding the certain part of their brain which is much more active. They are emotional because ultimately they are the persons who take care of the family, the children. So God has made them that way. So when the client comes, उसके दिमाग में ये चीज डेफिनेटली रहती है, ये क्वेश्चन रहता है कि अगर मैं एक लेडी लॉयर को चूज करूंगा, will she be able to fight my case without having any emotions the way a male lawyer will be able to. Now, at the start, I would agree that this would be a problem. जब हम अपने करियर की शुरुआत करते हैं as women, we may be a little affected by when we see these crimes, when we read the papers. I'll just tell one small short story connected to this point, that when I was about 6 months into practice, उस टाइम पे मेरे सीनियर ने बोला कि ऑलमोस्ट एक क्रॉस एग्जामिनेशन कंप्लीट हो गया है और सिर्फ वो कपड़े आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे विक्टिम के. सो विटनेस विल बी इन द बॉक्स एंड ये 3 क्वेश्चन आपको पूछने हैं. सो आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी एंड आई वेंट टू द कोर्ट एंड आई डिडंट हैव मच बैकग्राउंड अबाउट द मैटर. नाउ व्हेन द क्लोथ्स वर शोन, then I realized that he is the father of the 5-year child who was murdered by his own brother. And the minute the clothes were taken out, he could not stop sobbing. He was crying in the witness box like anything. And that really shook me up for some time because I was also into 6 months into practice and at the initial stage. And uske baad, I was supposed to ask him also questions, that too without any emotions. So this was a situation which shocked me, but I would say कि थोड़ा time लगता है इसमें, over a period of time, and we have to learn कि हमारे जो emotions हैं वो हमें जरा से अलग रखने पड़ते हैं at the time when we are in the court or when we are dealing with our clients, and we have to be a little dispassionate at that point of time. Now, a few years down the line, I would say, which is contrast to this incident, is that I cross-examined a small child who the police said was an eyewitness to the murder of his own mother. बट उसको क्रॉस एग्जामिन करने के बाद फाइनली उस बच्चे ने एडमिट किया कि लाइट तो बंद थी, मैंने कुछ देखा नहीं था, पुलिस वाले अंकल ने ही बोला था कि आप ये सब बात कोर्ट में बोलो. सो इट टेक्स अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ टाइम, बट ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम इट हैपेंस. So here my some suggestions would be that when some clients they come to you and you are hearing their matter, just try to not think from on an emotional level. Keep your attitude very professional, and this is what the client wants to see. वो भी आपको उस समय judge कर रहे हैं when he's deciding whether he wants to go ahead with you or he does not go ahead with you. And if for any reason you feel that this matter I may not be able to give my 100% because I feel there is something wrong, then don't take up such briefs. There are many other matters, many other briefs, because when you take up a matter, whatever may be the matter, आपको इसमें आपका 100%, आपका 200% देना ही होगा इसमें. सो आपका ये जो प्रोफेशनल अप्रोच है, दैट इज व्हाट विल टेक यू अहेड. दे क्लाइंट्स में कम टू यू, उनको आपके साथ काफी सिचुएशंस डिस्कस करने होंगे. देयर मे बी रेप मैटर्स बट दे मे इवन वांट टू डिस्कस द medical aspect of it. They want to know many things about it. And what is obviously necessary, you will discuss with your client, but be very dispassionate about it. It's just a medical term, and you discuss it accordingly. So therefore, when you enter the court or you are sitting with your client, there has to be some wall which will have to be created between your emotions and your client's case. So this is regarding the emotional aspect of women lawyers and the problems which sometimes they may have to face, especially at the start of their career. And of course, how dispassionate you can be about your case, that much better you can give to the matter. And being dispassionate does not mean that you will not really work hard in the matter. Dispassionate means आप emotional level पे उस matter पे सोचेंगे नहीं. Issue which comes when it comes to lady lawyers about the emotional connect to the client. अब क्या होता है that see clients after all in your field they are all criminals or they have been accused of committing certain crimes. They may have cheated various people. They may be sweet talkers because of which they have cheated people for a huge amount of money. So जब वो लेडी लॉयर्स के पास आते हैं तो ऐसा होता है कि उनके पास सब दुनिया भर के प्रॉब्लम्स उनको नरेट करेंगे बिकॉज दे नो दैट वुमेन में गेट अ लिटिल अफेक्टेड. आज मेरी माँ बीमार है, मेरे बच्चे को स्कूल से निकाल दिया है, के लिए मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है. ऐसे मतलब हजारों प्रॉब्लम है वो आपको नरेट करेंगे बिकॉज दे नो कहीं ना कहीं 10 प्रॉब्लम में से एक प्रॉब्लम में भी यू मे फील कि अरे पुअर थिंग उसका इतना प्रॉब्लम है. दिस इज व्हाट एडवांटेज they try to take of women lawyers again because of their emotional connect. So at this time, my suggestion would be that you remember that these are clients, and after all, they are accused of some crimes, which I already have said. I'm not repeating that. So, and they are well aware that male lawyers will generally not fall for all these tricks. Only they try this with women lawyers maximum times. So at that point of time, also you have to be very professional. In fact, today morning also I had some people. They said, "अरे वो जेल में है, उसने 1 महीने से खाया नहीं, उसकी वाइफ तो उसको देख नहीं सकती है, वो तो मर जाएगा और ऐसा घर में प्रॉब्लम है, बच्चों ने खाना बंद कर दिया है." So this thing also has to be. So you have to try to stop them if it is possible. Tell them that see we are here to discuss your matter. I understand आपके कुछ problems रहेंगे, but the facts of the case. Let's discuss regarding the facts of the case. Today morning I told one of my clients that आप अपने प्रॉब्लम्स बता रहे, बाहर जितने क्लाइंट बैठे हैं उन सभी के प्रॉब्लम्स है. देखिए यहाँ पे कोई खुशी से नहीं आता है, सभी लोग प्रॉब्लम्स फेस कर रहे हैं इसलिए हमारे पास आते हैं. एंड आई अंडरस्टैंड यू हैव प्रॉब्लम्स बट इट इज बेटर दैट हम मैटर की बात करें. आपके फैमिली प्रॉब्लम्स वो अलग होंगे. वी आर हियर टू सॉल्व योर केस, नॉट रियली योर फैमिली प्रॉब्लम्स. सो दिस लाइन is very necessary that we need to women lawyers need to draw with the clients. And after some period of time when they understand that this lawyer is going to talk about my case and not going to be affected by all these other issues, ये सब जो हम बता रहे हैं, then they also somewhere they know that they need to stop. And of course कभी कभी कोई genuine problems हो सकते हैं, कोई बातें हो सकती है which you have to take regard of, which you may decide at your own level. So these are some problems which we may face with clients. Now, after clients, the major problem which the women lawyers face are the work family life balance challenges. ये सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम होता है उनके लिए. नाउ सी एक सिचुएशन जहाँ पे एक मेल लॉयर स्टार्ट करता है प्रैक्टिस और एक लेडी लॉयर स्टार्ट करती है. It is around the age of maybe 23, 24, 25 they start. And the first few years, about first 10 years of practice are very crucial because that is the time जब आप knowledge gain करते हो, you learn to deal with clients, you make your own contacts ताकि आपके पास cases आना शुरू हो जाए. So ये 10 साल शुरुआत के आपके बहुत ज़रूरी होते हैं. Now, when it comes to a male lawyer, they start their offices, they have their groups, and they put in utmost effort. There is no question. वो अपना पूरा effort डालते हैं उन 10 साल में. बट क्या यही सिचुएशन होती है लेडी लॉयर्स के साथ? जब 23, 24, 25 में वो प्रैक्टिस स्टार्ट करती है, अगर वो ऑफिस स्टार्ट करना चाहे, लेट नाइट बैठना चाहे और पूरा डेडिकेशन से काम करना चाहे, दे फैमिली में नॉट एक्सेप्ट दैट कि अभी से इतना लेट आप काम करोगी तो फिर तो प्रॉब्लम होगा एटसेट्रा. नाउ 2-3 साल हुए नहीं, means she becomes 27, 28, then the family pressure starts that अब तो शादी का टाइम आ रहा है और एक तो ये क्रिमिनल प्रैक्टिस में है, लॉयर को तो लड़का मिलना मुश्किल हो जाएगा और क्रिमिनल प्रैक्टिस वाले को तो और भी मुश्किल हो जाएगा लड़का मिलना. सो ये फैमिली प्रेशर शुरू हो जाता है वहाँ पे बिकॉज after marriage your family they may or may not accept your schedules, your time. आपके क्लाइंट्स भी कभी भी कॉल करते हैं बिकॉज उनको भी अर्जेंसी रहती है. तो ये सब जो इरेग्युलर शेड्यूल्स रहते हैं और ऊपर से ऐसा भी नहीं कि कोई फिक्स्ड इनकम है, आप इतने काम करते हैं और इतने वो बोलेंगे आप इतना काम करते हैं, आप आपके क्लाइंट्स भी कभी भी फोन करते हैं बट इनकम का तो कुछ ऐसा ठिकाना नहीं है, इस महीने मिला नेक्स्ट मंथ का तो कोई भरोसा नहीं है. सो इसके लिए ये सब प्रॉब्लम्स उनके स्टार्टिंग से प्रैक्टिस के शुरुआत हो जाते हैं. अभी ये एक बार हो गए, चलो व्हाट आई वुड से इज दैट व्हेन यू गेट मैरिड योर family where you are going to go, they should have some idea, and they should also support you in, because if see a lawyer or a doctor, उनको टाइम लगता है 10-15 साल, 10 साल तो लगते ही है to set up a good practice. So this is something which they will also have to understand, take into account. जितना आप supportive आपका family रहेगा, उतनी आपके practice में आपको definitely you will go ahead. With it, family support is absolutely important. Now शादी हो गई और 2-3 साल हो गए, then the pressure will start. Now you're 30, 31, 32. What about child? You need to have you need to plan out a family. ये अभी नहीं होगा तो कब होगा, फिर लेट हो जाएगा. So so at that point of time, there is another family pressure which starts with them. So they have to manage the family, they have to manage the child, they have to manage the in-laws, and they have to manage the practice. अब इन सभी चीजों में आप बोलो पहले बच्चा आएगा, फैमिली आएगी, हस्बैंड आएगा, प्रैक्टिस आएगा, what all with a female lawyer manage, ये सब उनको मैनेज करना पड़ता है. So this is a very big challenge for them to face these issues. And women are very well managing it also today. It's not that they are not managing. They initial maybe 1 or 2 years there may be a problem, but after that beautifully they are able to manage all their schedules now, and there is a lot of help now. So here my suggestion would be that in your initial few when you have started with your practice and you don't have your family responsibilities, at that point of time, please give maximum time to your profession. That in this profession, even when your child is very small or a baby, you can attend 1 or 2 matters and then you can even leave for the day. आपके 1-2 matter हो गए, आप जा सकते हैं. Not every day it may be possible, but in the initial few years it may be possible also. But same thing, if any woman is working on the corporate side, or office is not going to allow her to leave in couple of till lunch time or half day or whatever. उनको तो उनका 8-10-12 घंटे का शेड्यूल फुल वर्क करना ही पड़ता है, बट ये आपके पास फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी है. सो यू कैन मैनेज कॉलिंग योर क्लाइंट टू द कोर्ट, finishing your 1 or 2 matters, and then you can leave for the day also. I took 1 year's break when I had a child, and when I came back after 1 year, I thought I must have lost out so much in this 1 year. इतना time निकल गया है, I was not there in the court. But believe me, in that 1 year, nothing had changed here. The judges were the same, the staff was the same. जो पर्सन श्योरिटी पास करता था वो भी उसी जगह पे बैठा था. कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं थे. हम किसी आईटी फील्ड में नहीं है कि हाँ बहुत चेंजेस हो जाएंगे. Not much changes were there. And when I came back, then I started slowly with 1 or 2 briefs, and then with flexible timings, I started for a couple of years. Timings used to be flexible, not very long hours, and then gradually I picked up on having longer hours at work, etc. So one more thing which I would like to say here, that one of my suggestions, that preparation is very important in a matter, and for a woman preparation is all the more important. Never keep your case last minute for preparation. उसका रीजन है कि आपको इतना कुछ संभालना पड़ता है. यू हैव टू मैनेज योर होम, चाइल्ड, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. सो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपने सोचा चलो मेरा मैटर आ रहा है मंडे को, मैं सैटरडे या संडे में उसका हॉलीडे है, आई विल प्रिपेयर वेरी नाइसली and I will be ready. But you don't know what other problem may come up in the last minute. So you always try to prepare for a week before, so that अगर कोई problem आ भी जाएगा, you have done some half preparation has been done, and you can just cope up in another 1 or 2 hours, but never keep it for last minute. This is one of my suggestions. Now, and of course, as I was saying here, that changes to be there. Even if you take some break, take your time, with your child when you are pregnant, or when you take a break. At that time, take your time out. हम लोग 1860 का आईपीसी अभी तक 2024 तक फॉलो कर रहे हैं. जुलाई 2024 में चेंजेस आएंगे, तो यहाँ चेंजेस बहुत जल्दी नहीं आते. आपका लॉ भी सेम रहेगा, सब कुछ सेम रहेगा. सो यू कैन जस्ट मेक अप फॉर दिस टाइम लेटर ऑन. Regarding support at home, I have already spoken about, and this support is going to be very crucial for you. So you just have to ensure that some support system is there when you decide to get married. Now, one very crucial question which is connected to this And one problem which is there is that even the lady judges, they get maternity leave. But in our profession, the lawyers, the lady lawyers, there is nothing called a maternity leave, etc. Now, the judges, no doubt, when they hear, they do try to accommodate for some period of time. But I think this is an issue which should be taken up with the legislature or with the bar council, that if we want to support our lady lawyers, they see in whether it is corporate or it is otherwise, it is a well-known and accepted fact that a maternity leave is necessary. So unless the matter is very crucial, obviously if it is crucial, the client will also get some other lawyer. If it's a high court expedite matter, bail matter, anticipatory bail matter, it's a different issue. But there are various certain other matters, appeals hai, revisions hai, where some time period, some consideration can be given, because a woman may have just delivered. At least for 3 months, there should be some consideration. That is something which is not there in our system. Off the
लेफ्ट
record,
मारो
obviously, a lot
से
of
लेफ्ट
judges
मारो
consider it, but it may not
वो
happen.
पैंतीस
So
कर
there
बोला
should be something which should be done. There should be done about it. Now, also, what I would like
हाँ
to say here is that
वो
support
वो
from the
वो
other
वाला
women colleagues,
हाँ यहाँ से
when they
मारे
know one of their
चलेगा
friends is
वो
unable
वाला
to come because
ये
of
तो इधर कैंप नहीं
paternity
जाता
issues, problems, etc., we require support from
है
other women
चलेगा
colleagues also. Here also, I will narrate one short story which had happened with me when I was about 6 months pregnant. I was conducting a murder trial, and the judge and the prosecution, they were very cooperative with the timings, date, so that they don't make you wait for too long. And this is really the cooperation which is required. But again, when I was about almost 8.5 months pregnant, and there was an abetment to suicide matter which was there in Sessions Court, Bombay Sessions Court. At that time, the judge was very cooperative, and she made me understand that there's no need to start the trial. The accused are on bail. We can start it after about 3 months once you are back. And I was requesting for the CA report from the public prosecutor, who was a very senior lady, very esteemed lady. Very shocking that she said, no, you from 11 o'clock, you have to wait till 5 o'clock, then only I will give you the report. So, what I say is that we need to understand the problem of each other, women. The men also need to understand, and that cooperation is required when we really want that our women lady lawyers should go ahead in their profession. Now, there is another major problem that the women lawyers may face. Uh, One is, of course, that when they try to quote fees. So, as I already said, आपके clients कौन हैं? They are not very polished people. They're people who are accused of certain crimes, cheating, etc. So, especially जब they see कि lady lawyer है, नई है, इतनी उसको पहचान नहीं है लोगों की, they will try to cheat you out. They will not give the fees. या कोई तो घर का बहाना बनाएंगे, कुछ बनाएंगे, because they know that you may not be able to really understand these issues. You have just started your career, and they generally try to cheat you out of it. And sometimes this may not happen that much with
ये
male
सिग्नल है सिग्नल
counterparts.
से राइट
To
करने
some
का अंदर
extent, yes, but they try this more with the lady lawyers. So here, my suggestion would be that understand that this is a problem which we all women face. So be very firm with your clients. आप एक particular amount जो quote कर रहे हो, आप proper installments दो, ये आपको कब payment करना है, ये कब करना है. Be very firm about it. कोई भी problem बताए, कुछ भी बताए, understand that if he is making some reasons not giving there, then these people are not reliable, and you are putting in your effort. आप आपका time, effort सब कुछ डाल रहे हैं. आप यहाँ पे फ्री में नहीं काम कर रहे. So you be very firm about your fees. So this is one major issue also faced by lady lawyers. Now, another issues तो बहुत सारे. I don't know which one I should say is more a bigger issue or a lesser issue. But now one major issue is that lady lawyers, especially young lady lawyers, when they start working, there is a lot of unnecessary attention which is given by the clients to the lady lawyers. And बहुत अच्छी अच्छी बात करना की कोशिश करेंगे. May happen even with certain police persons whom we interact, but especially with the client, they try to really give unnecessary attention. Not all clients, obviously, but some of these people may try to do it. And again, because you are naive, you are young, that's why they try to do it. So here I have some few pointers how to try to avoid these situations. One is that dress up very professionally. When you come to the court, dress up very professionally, so that if you want that your clients, the judges, your colleagues, they all want to take you seriously as a lawyer, first thing is they should see you that you are dressed smartly and very professionally. Our profession itself is a very noble profession, and as you're all aware, there is a dress code which has been given. Why I say this, that sometimes it's little painful to see young lawyers now wearing jeans also and coming to court ki dhyan mein kisi ke nahi aayega wearing jeans, or some other clothes which are not suited to our profession. They have given a clear cut guidelines. You have to wear a black full half sleeve jacket, blouse, wear a coat. So dress up very professionally, and don't keep your look very loud by putting on very bright red color lipstick or something. These unnecessary things, आपकी life पूरी social life है बाहर, you can do whatever you want there, but इस profession में जब एक ethics है or some guidelines are there, if you follow that properly, even everyone will look up to you with respect, and the clients will also not try to act very pally with you or anything, because they see this person is very professional. So this is one of the ways of keeping these clients proper, keeping the distance with these clients. Now, other way also is that इस सब के बाद भी हो सकता है कुछ क्लाइंट्स आपको कुछ ज्यादा अननेसेसरी अटेंशन देने की कोशिश करें, और दे वांट टू गिव यू सम काइंड ऑफ गिफ्ट और समथिंग लाइक दैट इज देयर। ऑफ कोर्स यू विल मेंटेन योर सेफ डिस्टेंस, बट फिर भी वो बोलते हैं कि आपके लिए कुछ गिफ्ट लाए मैडम, ये है वो है, ऑल दीज थिंग्स। और या फिर मीटिंग करनी है, बाहर लंच के लिए चलते हैं, खाना आपने नहीं खाया होगा, हम साथ में बैठेंगे खाना खाएंगे, अवॉइड दीज थिंग्स। टेल द क्लाइंट्स दैट आप या तो मुझे ऑफिस में मिलिए, या फिर आप मुझे कोर्ट में मिलिए, बार रूम में मिलिए, वेर यू आर सराउंडेड बाय योर ऑल योर कलीग्स, सो यू कीप इट वेरी प्रोफेशनल। So this will stop any unnecessary thinking also which is there on the part of your client. Unnecessary अगर वो कुछ सोचने की कोशिश भी कर रहे हैं, this will stop it. Be professional. Call them to the bar room if you don't have an office, or if you have an office, call them to the office. That would be much more professional. Now some clients say that आपके लिए कुछ गिफ्ट लाए हैं, आपको कुछ देना चाहते हैं, if you have won a case, they want to genuinely give you something, you just accept it graciously, that is all right. But if you feel that something is wrong, just tell them nicely that, see, I do not accept any other gifts, it's not required, you just concentrate on your case, and whatever are my fees, you have to just pay my fees, and just avoid it. You never know what is the intention of people, तो उसको जरा अवॉइड करना बेटर है। सो इसमें क्या हो जाएगा, दैट दे रियलाइज दैट दिस एडवोकेट is very professional. She is not going to tolerate hanky panky business, and this is the reputation which you will build in your profession, which is going to always be there. This kind of reputation. So these are things which we face problems, but there are ways also to counter it. And another problem may be that इस प्रोफेशन में कभी कभी क्लाइंट क्लाइंट को कुछ अर्जेंसी होगी, जस्ट एक्सक्यूज मी, so they may try to make late night calls to you. Now some of these calls, they may be genuine, some calls may be absolutely unnecessary. My experience is more than 60%, 70% of the time, these are all unnecessary calls which they try to make. Keep a cut-off time, maybe 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever is comfortable to you. Keep a cut-off time. Tell them इस टाइम के बाद आप कॉल मत कीजिए, आपके लिए बहुत कोई अर्जेंसी रहेगी, व्हाट्सएप का जमाना है, आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज डालिए, and if anything is there, it's really urgent, I will reply back to you on WhatsApp, and I will speak to you in the morning. And if it's really very urgent, I will call you back, or I will ask you to call me. But just avoid these unnecessary late night calls with the clients. Now, one issue which was a question asked to me also was regarding going to the police stations by lady lawyers. Now, see, you are in such a profession that sometimes you may have to visit the police station, sometimes you may have to visit the jail. You need to go and meet your clients, you need to go and get instructions from them. At least in the first few years of the career, you might have to do. आपको आपके क्लाइंट का स्टेटमेंट लेना है, आपने इंटरिम एंटिसिपेटरी बेल ले लिया है, उसमें उनका स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड करना है। ही विल से कि मैडम आप आइए मेरे साथ में, एंड इट बिकम्स डिफिकल्ट राइट एट द स्टार्ट, बिकॉज अदरवाइज दे विल फील कि अदरवाइज वी वुड हैव टेकन अ मेल लॉयर, हमें जरूरत है, बिकॉज वी डोंट नो इन द पुलिस स्टेशन, हमें डरते हैं अकेले जाने के लिए, तो हमें हमारे लॉयर की जरूरत है. So there may be times where you may be required to go to the police station, but my one experience is that the police officers are definitely cordial with the they are definitely cordial with the lady lawyers, and generally they behave well with them. Of course, there may be certain officers who may try also to intimidate lady lawyers. They will try to speak a little loudly, or they may, because they know ये lady lawyer है, जरा सा जोर से बात करेंगे, हम तो पुलिस स्टेशन में हैं. So in such situations, you have to keep your tone very firm. वापस चिल्ला के बोल के कोई भी meaning नहीं है. You keep your tone very firm with them. Say that I'm talking to you nicely. Why are you shouting? There is no meaning of shouting here. For what we have come, I'm representing my client. I have come for some issues or some work related thing. Please talk to me politely. And if you yet feel that the person is not ready to respond, go to the senior's cabin, make a written complaint to him that this is the way the officer has behaved. When the matter comes up in court, you just ensure that you make this complaint in the court also, that we have visited the police station and this is the manner in which the officer has behaved. Put it on writing, put it on record. But you may have to yet visit police stations whenever it is required. But of course, it's a personal choice. So these are some of the problems. Of course, there may be many more problems, but these are some of the problems which I have tried, which I have come across during my practice, and I have dwelt on it. But also, what I would like to say, what I have realized is that see, problems are there. Problems everyone face. Our male brother advocates, they may have their different problems. They have to also support the family. They have also multiple issues. We have our issues. They have our issues. So let us look and focus on areas or our strengths which are there instead of the problems. Now, have you ever thought that God has given us women definitely some a little bit more share of problems from the age of 13 years? Her problems start, which you understand from till the time she is about 45, 50. Hormonal issues are there, so many problems are there. But if God has given us these problems, He has also given us the strength to face these problems. Because women, it is not that they just call her as Ma, Shakti, Durga, etc. But the strength to face these problems is also there with women, and they can definitely take care of all the issues, of all the problems, and deal with these problems in a good manner. So now coming to some of the positive strengths which are there of the women. First, I said that women have the strength to take care of a lot of problems. That's why they're able to take care of the child, of the family, the in-laws, as well as the work. They're able to manage everything. I think even our male brother advocates would agree. It would be very difficult for them to manage everything. This is something which only lady lawyers are, or ladies in all walks of life, they are able to do it. Now, women have one another strength, that how many of you all, many times you have to get up in the morning, you have to make the breakfast, you have to send the child to school, your husband may be going, he may require tiffin. There are multiple tasks which you have to do, but people are surprised. आपका आधे घंटे में ये सब पूरे टास्क करके हो जाता है. That is because women are multitasking. This, I think, all of you all are well aware. So use this multitasking as one of your strengths. And when you're traveling, you can read up on judgments, you can read up on drafts and notices. There are so many things. You can make calls. There are so many things. Because you have this power of multitasking, you will be able to complete these. Okay. So, so these are also issues. These are also our strengths which are there of multitasking. And so, therefore, coming to the end of this entire thing, that I would just like to give a summary that women may have various issues they have to face in practice, but women also have the capacity, capability, persistence, and determination to resolve all these problems and to have an excellent career which and a flourishing career in this field. Thank you so much. And any questions are there? We've received some questions also. Yes, one interesting question. The first question is that often we hear that we got the order in favor because we are women. How do you react to such statements? I will tell you, I have also received these comments, not now, but at the initial stage of my career. And it is more surprising because I received it from some women colleagues only that, हाँ, आपको देख के दिया होगा order. So, see, people have a habit of saying various things. I don't think reaction is also required. There's nothing to get angry. Don't even react to such people because obviously it shows that they are not happy about whatever success you're having, and that is why they are passing these comments. Don't waste your time and energy on such negative comments also. How to handle flirtatious behavior of male clients? Have you experienced it? How often do lady advocates have to face it and tackle it? I think all lady advocates at some point of time they definitely will come across some client who will have this kind of behavior, which I've already dealt with. So even once you understand, you have to be extra careful. Generally, you have to be careful with all clients, but as I said, that you keep yourself very professional, you keep yourself a little strict with the clients, keep that distance which is there with them, call them and meet them in public places, then they will understand ये सब behavior का कुछ meaning नहीं है और थोड़ा ज़्यादा रहेगा तो tell them clear cut आप matter की बात कीजिए ये सब क्या बेकार की चीजें बात कर रहे हैं. If you want me to represent you, then you just restrict yourself to matter. You can be very clear cut with them also. Once you are clear cut with them, then they will definitely not repeat the behavior. So I think these are some of the questions.